Never seen you like this before.
Another exciting aspect of my personality.
Oh, I wouldn't call it exciting. It's more like disturbing.
Well, I'm hardly over the edge.
No, not, I mean, disturbing to me.
Well, I don't mean to be down.
You don't have to apologize, sweetheart. It's just I don't like to see you like this. You know what it is that's wrong?
I don't, really. I mean, I guess I'm restless.
Well, that adrenaline that you needed to solve the case just hasn't gone yet.
Maybe.
It's just let down after the case.
What do you mean?
Well, there's no more planning, no more strategy meetings. All of a sudden, there's nothing to do, I understand.
Look, you know, I've finished cases before. I never felt like this. Maybe I'm bored.
With what? Me?
How could you possibly think I could ever get bored with you?
Well, I'm not totally without insecurity.
You need have none in that area.
Well, what is it then? Is it Port Charles?
What do you mean?
Well, after Mexico, maybe it doesn't seem very glamorous.
True, it's not, but it does have other... It has another appeal to me.
But really, you know, if you ever do want to move, you just tell me. I'll drop everything and I'll live wherever you want to.
You mean that?
Even Australia.
Wow, that's devotion.
Hmm.
No, it's not the town. I've come to love Port Charles much the same way that Luke did. You know, it's got a sense of loyalty, community. Port Charles is like home to me.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because it's home to me, too. We've got to get you out of this sad mood.
I'm sad. I'm just restless.
Well, maybe when you get into the office today, something there will cheer you up. That'll be something interesting.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm not going into the office.
You're not? You're working home today?
The computer's on the fritz, so I'm waiting for a WSB guy to come around and fix it.
Well, maybe I'll put 6.
Then I've got to do all this cleaning up for the DA and his upcoming case.
Oh, sounds like you're going to be busy if the trial starts on Friday.
If it's on Friday.
Do you think Ginny's lawyer is going to ask for postponement?
Definitely. They need all the time they can get to prepare a defense.
I just hope Bobbie doesn't have to be involved in it anymore. Jake, please. Stop telling me to snap out of it.
Sorry. Just trying to help.
It would help if you cut out the penthouse.
Looks like you needed one.
I've been found innocent, Jake. I'm fine.
You're fine.
I'm fine. I'm nervous about going into the hospital. That's all.
Oh, don't be. Bobbie, you're going to get back into the swing of things in no time.
Right now, that's the least of my worries.
Trick, isn't it?
Things are going to be so awkward between us.
Yeah. Well, just remember that they're not going to be too easy for him either.
I suppose. It's just that I keep wondering, what should I say and what shouldn't I say?
I'd keep things strictly professional for the time being.
Well, that's what I've been thinking. And I thought that maybe if neither one of us mentions anything personal, then maybe we still can have a working relationship.
I'm sure you can.
I might as well go in.
That sounds good. Oh, before you do, I do have some business to discuss with you.
Oh, Jake, not about the trial. I don't
No, nothing about the trial. It's about the cottage.
What about it?
People who are living there want to get out of their lease.
The 2-year lease. They just signed it.
I know. But the husband's being transferred out of state.
Oh, not Jake. I don't need 2 places to live and pay for right now.
I do have a suggestion.
Go ahead.
Well, the mortgage payments on the penthouse are late right now. And after all, can you and Terry really afford to keep this place?
On a nurse's salary. Terry's not working.
Right. So, here's the suggestion. Sell the penthouse, live in the cottage.
Fine. I don't like living here anyway. I have to go to work. Look at that view.
Yeah. Think you'll miss it?
Nope. When I was a student nurse, I came to visit the Quartermains here once.
Here in this penthouse?
Well, no, it wasn't this one. It was the one next door, but it's the same view. It's ironic, because I remember thinking that if I lived in a place like this, I'd be the happiest person in the world. sure turned out the opposite.
Happiness doesn't come from where you go. It comes from inside, from what you do, what you accomplish in life.
What have I accomplished with my life?
Among many things, Bobbie, you've helped save many lives. No, I think you're happiest when you're working.
I am, in the OR with Monica and Rick. I hope Rick doesn't bring up that woman's name today.
No, I'm sure he won't. At least not intentionally.
Jake, I hope not. Because I'm not going to be able to hide my feelings. I will never be able to forgive that woman for what she did to me. Never. You sure you don't want something to eat?
Not hungry, thank you.
Seems a shame to waste all these eggs I mixed up for the French toast.
Why don't you save them? Ginny, I'm sorry. This
It's all right. You don't have to explain anything. Coffee's gonna help.
Oh, help me.
No, please do it. Anything I have to do all day.
Well, I'd better finish getting dressed. I'm going to get started.
Hello? Yes, it is.
A fan. I miss you on the news.
Thank you.
You were so thorough, so forthright in your approach. A woman of integrity.
Thank you. That's very kind of you to say so.
Some woman of integrity you turned out to be. Killing a man in cold blood and letting someone else take the blame. You ought to be
Good, you're home.
Hey, what do you want?
Your time, which is precious and about to run out for both of us. We have important things to discuss, and I'd like some coffee.